Hello and welcome to the Tough Man 10 Show here live on a Wednesday. I hope you're having a cracking week and a lovely Wednesday. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. Right, another FM night. The Brian Clough Challenge continues. I did just read it was the 1st of November, 2034. We're in season 10. So we're following the legendary Brian Clough's career all the way from Hartlepool to Forest. We're at second club Derby. So far, we've almost mirrored his career, but we've got to get the Brighton job. Never mind, that's another conversation. So last time, I think we come in, yeah. I think it was the Newcastle game. Anyway, I think it was a Newcastle game. And then we did beat Chelsea 4-0. We beat Leeds. Should have beat Borough, but we didn't. We had a long international break, nearly a month off, where we did have a quick friendly against Anderlecht because I drove over a bridge there once. Brentford we beat, and Southampton we drew with before. Oh, so we beat Boston in the Carabao Cup.
The Tough Man 10 says, "Thank you for the raid."
FM Crones, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. How the devil are you? How was your raid? Hope it was good, mate. It worked. I don't normally get them to work, but yeah, cheers for the raid. Are you an FM player? How was your save? How did you get on? We literally just started, so I was a bit shocked then. Yeah, so I got to there. We beat Bristol City in the Carabao Cup on penalties by the looks of it in the 4th round, and we don't know who we've got next. So that brings us up to date, all but the Premier League. Well, we're 4th, nearly 10 games in, 19 points. So, yeah, very chuffed with that. 22 points after 10 games out of a possible 30. Definitely would have took that at the start of the season. See, the window was shut, so there's no transfer news. We are better. We're keeping clean sheets, but we're not scoring as many goals. But never mind, never mind. Right, up next, we have Everton and then Man United at home before we break for the next international window, and then we're into the Christmas period. Right, rocking on, rocking on. I don't know why I said that. I've never said that before. To 4th. Now we want to do well in the Carabao Cup, so hopefully we get a good draw at home. The board and the fans are both ecstatic. Good, 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 good. Cheers, Josh. Cheers, Josh. I don't know if he can hear me, but I'll speak to him later. Radioactive, how the devil are you? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. I'm not too hot. Channel is better at FM than hot, not Bosch stuff, man. Too early for a yellow card. I'll let you off at radio. Yeah, for sure, mate. I got the fan on. Right, I think they all would have just played. I can't remember. You take the yellow early doors. Fair one, mate. I can't find them. I can't find them. You got away with that one. Okay, I found it for you. Right, to the press room. I don't know what Everton's been doing all season, to be honest. I trust him tactically, especially with a fiver and a Wetherspoons. Cheers. Other pubs available. Team player smash early, end up man of the match. Oh, we got Chelsea in the car. No, hang on, that's all right. We beat Chelsea 4-0. It's going to be at Stamford Bridge, though. That's a shame. Into the quarters. What's Josh saying on Discord? Sorry about that. That's Josh on Discord. Something about Mike. I haven't gone for anyone. Great, it's only a tight leg. We can handle that. We can handle that. I'm happy with his development as well this year. FA Cup draws getting closer as well. First round kicks off this weekend. Kelly, my Scottish warrior. Trainer of the week. Everton. They only won 3. Where they won them, I don't know. But they've only won 3. But they only lost 2. Now, if we want to stay in the top 4, we've got to win these games. That's for sure, for sure, for sure. Charles. It's Cardiff out the FA Cup first round, lingering in League One. Future's bleak for the Bluebirds. We're on telly again at the 8 o'clock game. So he drew it. Oh, Cole Palmer got a hat trick. I don't know why that was a ooh, but it was an ooh. I have no idea either. Right, we know that Alessandro is all right. The new right back's come in and played well. We're chuffed with him. Ben Oz, good. Denner's injured. Now we bring the Frenchman in. Harris onto the bench. Lost up seeing him and Vetta, really. I was thinking of playing Vetta, but. Right, club captain Cardi continues with my Glasgow Warrior Kelly. Belmonton, Clem. His goals have dried up lately. Reedy and Oz. Oz shouldn't be there, and nor should. Right, why aren't these two in my team? Full team, just a left back missing. Right, Ped's back. Drew. Strange. Right, Oz, you'll be going in. Right, everything's all a little bit mucked up, so just sorting it all out. Players back from injury. Right, that looks about right. I do apologise. That gets you a ban. No AI people here. Gone. Right, so that did take a while, but we got the team set up properly. We're at home. Happy days. Be brave at home. Cool. Disencourage. First game, Everton at home. I've selected 3 subs outside the substitutions. All right. Right, so we know we've got to clear the subs after the next game. Never mind. I won't be showing them. I know exactly what it was. I don't worry about things like that, Mark. Hopefully we will attack. We got the best defensive record. Well, I'm proud of the whole team. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. Come on, Derby. Minus the red card. Fat finger syndrome once again. Normally, I didn't change any of that back. Oops. Gotta be off, ref. Gotta be off. Not good. Not good. Not the start we wanted, with McTominay in the middle. They're playing for set pieces. Good evening, Smokey. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. And having a great week. Just popped in with Sir Alex. As we're 2-0 down. Not the start we wanted. Too kind, mate. Too kind. Right, the keeper's injured. I didn't notice that. I never like starting with a loss. The shining emo, but with me in it. I'll have to have a better look. Got a picture of Rooney. Coming out of a Welsh flag. Right, you got the idea. Right, I'm with you, mate. No, we need a comeback. Shocking performance in the first half. Really wanted us to start well. 2 bits of bad news straight away. Chelsea away in the cup. And 2 down against Everton. We did go to penalties on Wednesday. The excuses are coming in. Well, that was close.
Go! Come on!
Double beans. Both beans. Double beans. Oh, a bit of goal line technology. Didn't go in though. It needed that tap in. It needed him following that ball in. The keeper actually put his foot on the ball. You got it. Yeah, definitely need to make some substitutions. Pankio waited, never on a corner. As in Reed, do well when they come on. Right, we get the first three on and then we'll have a look. Come on. We need another goal, lads. Come on, 2-2. Come on. Never cheered a 2-2 on so much. Oh, that don't help. Oh my word. The keeper might as well kicked it into my own net. We make the subs and now we've gone down to 10 men. Look at everything going wrong tonight. We've only been live 5 minutes. Get Chelsea in the next round of the cup. Goldie might as well picked it up and chucked it in his own net. Gone down to 10 men. Not good. Not a good start. Don't want to talk about him. I don't know. We haven't spoke to medical staff. A very unhappy manager speaking to the press there. I was going to say before the match, we don't do well against Everton. And that just happened again. Palmer with the player of the week. Well, we've got a week off. I'm putting it down to going to penalties in the week. Right, they can't accuse me of picking 20 subs next week. I won't pick any more than that. Just the one. I know exactly what happened. I forgot it was the cup game. Another little glitch. Don't tend to play well against teams that do that. Sets is still there. I hate losing. Rio going strong at Anfield. He's 26 now. I can't believe best attacking defensive record in the league going into that game. Oh, I'd have stayed in fourth. Never mind, it's gone. Let it go. Still only 11 points dropped. Can't be right. Three, 6, 9. Oh, of course it is right. It is 11 points. It's the heat. I blame the heat. Nuno Santos is the England manager. No worries, mate. Good luck on your network save, buddy. Good luck. Hope you do well and smash it. Cool, mate. Cool. No worries at all. Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. And having a cracking week. We've just lost our first match. So I'm grumpy until we beat Man U in 4 days. For 9 internationals now. Good evening, bless me. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. The devil is well. Yeah, no, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Oh, I got nothing to say about the Spider-Man movie. Nothing at all. It's nice to see you two having a lovely chat about it on the Discord. All right, I've got no players in the top 50 in the world. Jude Bellingham is the best player in the world. Yeah, we're not going to get... Surprised my Brazilians aren't getting called up. Why would Brazil overlook Derby County players? It makes no sense. Steve Cooper doesn't think we can stay up. What? The Everton game's gone. Gone, I'm telling you. Oh, Cardi's our leader. And yeah, he's a good one at that. No, I couldn't tell you. None of the above. No one will get in Europe through the Premier League this season. No. Nah, mate, I didn't. I chuckled. I was out doing my shopping when you were talking. I got home and had a quick flick through, and I chuckled, mate. Don't worry about that. He turned us down, so we don't want to look at him again. Yeah, he's worth over 100 million. No hope there. He turned me down as well. Right, so just want to clean that up a little bit because there's got too many players on my shortlist. Zaid, my beloved, how the devil are you, mate? I hope you're well, buddy. I hope you're well. Tough man. Oh, you went and saw Odyssey, the same film as Nico, didn't you, Fi? I know Nico enjoyed the film. Did you? I think you said you did. Yeah. Yeah. The director, salesman, groundsman. I even had to put the advertisement boards up. Make the programs. My mum done the laundry. Wash the kit. You did like it. I thought I saw you did. Nico sort of explained a bit about it, so I still don't have a clue what it's about. I sold the tickets as well, mate, and parked the cars. A lot of random transfers. There has been quite a few. I've never thought Jordan Henderson or Danny Welbeck would end up at Chelsea. So looking at that, we've got the first team back. So Ped. Whoa. There. Right. First team back. Right, big one. We've got to beat Man United. Especially Steve Cooper's Man United. I think it's Steve Cooper. And simple the Undertaker. No, the pitch was immaculate. Can't beat Smokey with a lawnmower. I even had to beat a dinner lady in the Cown when we were at the Cown save. Right, let's hopefully bounce back to winning ways here. Come on. Come on, Derby. I got to go with Gareth Bale. No, 100%. I love Giggsy, but he did play for United, so I've got to go Gareth Bale, 100%. Who sold the pies? Trev, he's been with me a while. He's worked his way up to barman now. So, looking forward to the Wrexham game later, Pi? I suppose, what is it? It'll be 1:30 in the morning in Norway, won't it? It's weird having LFC TV back. I realised how many shows I used to watch on it. I think I can see myself keeping it after the month. Oh, and I just love the bias commentary. I love it. It's all United. Can't even argue with that. I would always say Gerrard. Two different players though, but I would always pick Gerrard. Biased. You know, you can't cheat in your first love. Even though he's only like 4 months older than me. But yeah, different players. So it's hard to say, and I would also add to that yeah, obviously Mo's the Egyptian king, and oh yeah, I absolutely adored Gerrard for a long time. No, I wish, mate. I wish. We're in a local pub. First half, you couldn't move. It was packed full of all the local fans. Half time, 3-0 down. Most of those fans went home. Few of us didn't and stayed till the end. I can't really say I remember most of it, but yeah, we had a cracking time the second half in that pub. My mate ran the pub and I walked up to him at half time and just said, "Can I have 2 large double whiskies?" "What with?" "Ice." Done. Don't remember much after that. Had to watch it back the next day. Ah, Tesco. Only one person would be happy with that, and that's Josh. Oh, mate, Christ. My general reaction, well, obviously extremely unhappy at half time and extremely overwhelmed at half full time. And then nervous as hell through extra time. And then what? Right up through the penalties. Someone did film the penalties, but I never saw the footage. It was a bit, I imagine, mate. Yeah, a long time ago now. I can hardly remember, to be fair. Absolutely shocking, boys. Come on. Melting. Absolutely melting. Ah, Jurgen, hands down. Jurgen, hands down. Obviously, I'll always love Rafa, especially for that Istanbul night. And the Rafa Benitez song. We loved singing that. But yeah, Jurgen all day long. Right. It did so well, so I turned it on tonight. Yeah, he'd do well, I imagine, with Germany. Definitely. But yeah, we had great, what was it, 9 years, whatever it was with him. Loved it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Not happy. Losing to Everton and then Man U at home. Absolutely flying before then. Lost 2 in 9 and now we've lost 4 in 11. Not good. Not happy. Ask me something else, Mark. Thank you. Stormed out of there. Well, we haven't scored at all lately, have we? Oh, no, it's done, isn't it? Now we've got a long wait till we play Bristol City. 15 days. Not what you want. Not what you want at all. Oh, Christ. Where do I start? There's been too many. There's been too many. Oh, trying to think of a few now, but oh no. Oh, I can't think of his name. There's quite a few French lads who are all the next Zidane. They've barely kicked a ball for us. There's been too many. Oh, skipped it. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. There's been quite. I forgot what his name was. Letalak or something like that. He's on ex Zidane. No, he wasn't. No, he isn't. So yeah, there's been probably more disappointing signings than ones I would rave about. As I have been a fan for 40 years. So yeah, there's too many bad ones to remember. Right, they're all playing for the under 21s. No, very true. Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's not fair to call them the next Sedan or the next whoever. Rarely any of them live up to it. And you've got to let them be themselves, don't you, really? To be fair, to be sure, to be sure, to be fair. Oh, I hate having 12 days. Well, 15 days off after 2 defeats. Oh, nice. Kids are moving on in the Virtue Trophy. We won that when we went down to League One. Well, right. We have a starting 11 youngsters tonight. I'm going to say Gerard every time. It wasn't Beckham, it was Giggs over Bell, and Bell over Beckham every time. Look at the stats, look at his trophies, look at his goals and assists. Says it all. I don't really want to get in the debate either. I'm not happy about losing 2 games. And it's too hot. If he prefer. Great joke. That's why I always start with Taft, Derby, Wells every time. In honour of Bell. And there he is scoring for Wells. Giggs doesn't have that honour. No, I would never imagine you doing that, fine. Never. But yeah, if I do see any team news come up, I do enjoy watching the youngsters play, but they're only, a lot of them only just coming back from World Cup, aren't they? So it's going to happen. I think we're seeing more of the first team when they're back from the States. Whereas Rodgers, I maybe it was a bit early for him. I'm not sure. Because he was certainly close, wasn't he? I don't want to talk about that slip again. Thank God we're in the toilet. That sounds dodgy, but oh right, youngsters who could all play. They could fight. That's why. Kumas should be starting. He's Mo's replacement. Right, that's the international break done. Thank God. I got to go and see someone at the bar. Oh, the backup keeper's done his wrist, but not by catching a ball. Nothing heavily in training. Snyder's out for 6 weeks. He just wanted Christmas off. No, 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 no. Neither, thank you very much. I've been to both. I've been to Old Trafford and Goodison Park. But yeah, you can keep them both. Guns ahead, I don't want either. And we lost one, no. Yeah, I watched Man United play West Ham at Old Trafford. My mate used to go, my two friends used to go. One couldn't go, so I got offered the ticket. Never offered a ticket again. And West Ham won 1-0. And I'm sure it was in Fergie's last season. That's why I went, just to see Fergie manage one game. I did see him manage at Anfield, to be fair, and the county ground at Swindon. No, Dixie Dickinson. No. Oh, what's his name from Catch in the Attic? Well, we normally do play them in the under 21s. Yeah. Yeah, we won't, be discussing that. Well, I'll be definitely looking at someone. I don't know who that is. We had two first team players away, Joe. Have you not done your research? Two. The rest were under 21s who aren't in the first team. What? Ban him. Seize him. Well, that's what we're aiming for, if not higher. Oh, yeah, he was that consistent in the last game. He might as well pick the ball up and kick it in his own goal. Right, speed the questions up. We've had enough now. I'm not answering questions on Sheffield pissing United. Thank you. Thank you. I'm biased, so I can only say yep. Yeah, when I watched Liverpool Man United at Anfield, Wayne Rooney scored the only goal of the game, obviously for United. He stood in front of the cop, and he stood in front of the cop with his arms up, and someone threw their mobile phone at him. I never understood why you would throw your phone at someone, but they did. Yeah, I remember that. The same season we went to Goodison Park, we also lost 1-0. Every time we went for about, I don't know, 6 weeks or more, we lost 1-0. It was doing our nuts in. All under Rafa Benitez. But they could trace it back to him. That's why would you phone your own phone? Grab someone else's. Well, don't grab anyone's phone and throw it at people. But yeah, unless it's a burner phone, don't use your own. Top tip there. They know who you are. It's your phone. They click the button, there's a picture of you in a Liverpool shirt. Mr. Strange, how the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, Lukey. Hope you're well, having a cracking week. What the hell was that all about yesterday, Luke? I was going to wait till I saw you to ask. Yeah, that's it. Never throw your own child. No, don't throw any children for legal reasons. Right, come on, Derby. Just kids causing trouble. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Right, we haven't saved the game yet. Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. Right, Bristol City, we just drew there in the League Cup. We got to get back to winning ways. We'll be 3 defeats in a row. Not good enough. Right, cameras off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. All right, loads of a bunch of teens causing. Yeah, right. Now a new group of them started causing. Right, never ending. Fair one, Luke. Yeah, yeah. I could see everyone was trying to deal with it. They were Gen Z kids. You could throw them. No idea what that means. No, mate. No, no, no. Because I walked past, went home, then come back, and I think it was slowly just kicking off. Then when I walked in, the lads were walking out, going, "They're calling the feds! They're calling the feds!" And I wanted to go, "Well, if they're calling the feds, you've got plenty of time. It's a long way from America." But I thought, I'm not getting involved. Frickin' hate it when kids say that. Middle-aged, middle-class white kids talking, yeah, like they're from the Bronx or something. Bloody idiots. I'm pro-boomer gen. I don't even know what that means. I'm just a bloke with a hat who doesn't wear one. Right, I got to go and see Trev. Oh, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Oh, Trev. Good, 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 good. Sounds all right. Nice, nice. Well, I hope so. Trev was up there, but you know, it's not an artist. I'm supposed to go now. Yeah, we're going to go down. Oh, what's happening to you? All right, Trev. There you go. Good, good. Trev's all right. Trev's all right. Kids have no discipline. Come on, Derby. We need a result here. No. Ah, Clem. Since he stopped scoring and assisting, we haven't scored. Funny that. Oh, he's at the bar. He's rattled the bar. Breathing. Oh, I did know that. Fine. I do apologise. Yes, of course. See, I was 1980, so I think I sit in between two of them, but I don't really care. I'm just a bloke with a hat. As I said, as we go one down, the Philippe of Clough. Oh, don't say that, Luke, don't say that. Refresh, refresh. It's your end. Oh, thank God for that, Luke. Oh. Too old, I nearly had a heart attack then, Lukey. Top Hat and Cane. A new version of Tap. Oh yes, good boy. And don't forget the eye patch. No, the eye goggle thing. You're going to play with your toys again.
Football, bloody hell.
Oh, those toys. Right, you're right, Alex. You're right there, laddie. Football, bloody hell. I think that was... Fucking got the Champions League game. Welcome in, Jason Respawns with his darts on.
Miller, lovely cushion header. But Gerard, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head! Miller, lovely cushion header. But Gerard, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
Right,
Miller, lovely cushion header. But Gerard, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
is this a new one? I'm not sure. We only done them once, Luke, I think. I've been trying to get that out.
Our friend, football friend,
Oh,
best friends forever and ever.
Put them on the timer. Jason Respawns has got a new job. Oh, he's at the bar. I do want to add Roy Keane in there, though. Do your job. Good when you can play. Keeps doing tough, doing the stuff. For sure, mate. For sure. No sponsor news. No sponsor news. Didn't attract one overnight, Mr. Respawn. Not one. Got to change it to attacking. Guys. I don't know, but I can only guess he's offside. How many double-decker buses can you get in that offside? Cycle? No. Ah, fair one, Lukey, fair one. The Roy Keane one saying, big baby. Yeah, fair one, mate. I don't think we can have the Aguero one. No, 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 no. Well, maybe for Josh we should. Yeah, it's very true. I keep giving him a lot of admin. Yeah. He wanted to play Rocket League last night, and I said, not till you do your job. And he did his job. And then we lost at Rocket League. Fair enough, Fi. Quickly, quickly. Make it for Fi. Oh, that's your main game. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Yeah, we've just started playing it. We've done the first bit of the 4 training things you've got to do before you can then play main competitions. And we got through the first 4 phases where you had to do a bit of training, play certain games. It's just teaching you how to play it, of course. And we'd actually done quite well. We were like, we're not bad. We're not bad at this. Then we played competitively. My God, it was unbelievably difficult. But we've improved. We've improved. I think we've bronze level 2 is the best we've got to. Yes, mate, if it's your main game, yeah. Like we're getting it now. We're like the timings of it in the ball, in jumping and flying and all that. But some of the other players, it's like they can do taps with the ball. We're miles behind that. But we're new. We're new. We're still doing some of the training scenarios just to learn still. Brighton struggles. That's what we need to hear. Just Palace. So what? We got Palace on Friday as well. As we move into the Christmas-ish period. The beginning of the Christmas-ish. You're in Grand Champ. Ah, right. Okay, mate. You almost coached a team for a pro team. A coach for a pro team. Nice, mate. Yeah, we're just finding our feet with it. But yeah, is that like one of the top levels? Grand Champ, is that like one of the top levels, I'm guessing then, buddy? But yeah, it says it all when we're at bronze 3, but we did go to 2. If we win, we go up. If we lose, we go back down. But we're playing 3-on-3. I don't know if that's the best one to go, but we got destroyed at 1-on-1. Didn't do much better on 2-on-2, but 3-on-3, we're sort of getting away with it. All right, top 0.8% of the game. Fair one, mate. Fair one. We're it the other way round. We're in the top 99.2 in the world. Right, you find 2-2 better. Fair one, mate. Fair one. It's just so like with 3-on-3, what we've been doing is letting everyone else be headless chickens and sort of just floating behind and like picking up getting the scraps in a way. Timing it so we're nicking it in the box and stuff. Yeah. Definitely not me. I can't see the ball half the time. Every goal's a fluke. But no, it's good though. It is a good game for sure. Damn it. I wanted Matey to play up front. Right, we got to win. 3 defeats in a row. Not good. All right, it's a guy what comes into in Sainsbury's and he's a Rocket League pro player. Oh, right. You got a selfie and a signed shirt. It's fair play, buddy. There is some perks, mate. It's some perks. Not all gobby teenagers. Oh, he's been there forever, we know. Yeah. Definitely not me. Well, the board and the fans are very pleased. They were ecstatic this time last month. We got to beat Palace. So, Kipper, right back, centre, left there. Good. Yep, yep. Midfield. Know about you. Yeah, it'd be all right. Come on, then. We've got to beat Palace. Cameras off just for a moment, as always. I'm still here.
The Taffman 10 says, thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid. Oh, excuse me. Throat went then. 20 feet. Dashavelli, how the devil are you? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. How was your stream? Are you an FM player? You just caught me. I just turned the camera off. That's Seville. Oh, I did try to give you a shout out, but it didn't work. I do apologise. Hey, I got there in the end. Do apologise. I'm dreadful at the technology side of things. Okay, FM26 save with Borough, Middlesbrough. Nice, mate, nice. 5th season, currently 4th in the Premier League. Round 16 of the Conference League. Oh, mate, you're doing well, you're doing well. We lost the Conference League final last season. I'm still bitter. But no, you're welcome. Thank you for the raid. It just takes me a while to get the shout outs right. I think that's, I got 5 right out of 7 now. Getting better. But yeah, we're currently doing a Brian Clough challenge, following the legendary Brian Clough. All the way from Hartlepool to Nottingham Forest. We're currently at second club Derby, and we're looking to get the next job. We've completed Derby now, so we've got to move on to Brighton. But Cloughy was only at Brighton a year, so I'm still, but until the job comes up, there's not a lot I can do. I've got to stay at Derby. I have thought about going to Middlesbrough, because obviously Brian Clough did play for Middlesbrough and Sunderland. And I got a feeling he might have been born in Sunderland, Middlesbrough.
Go! Come on!
He's on, isn't he? He's on, isn't he? He's on. Right, we're out 1 in 3, so we've got to get back to winning ways. We were in the top 4. The 4 tonight, with the best defensive league in the record, in the league. That's not the case anymore. You're a Villa fan from Birmingham. Ah, fair one, mate. Fair one. Putting the camera back on. Nothing's happening, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. And I think you're back with us. I've seen Villa Park, but I've never been inside Villa Park. I drove past it once. But yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan. If you haven't picked up on the Liverpool shirt or the scarves, of course. But they're remodelling Villa Park. First time in what? Got to be a long, long time, isn't it? So I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's all remodelled. And that's for the Euros, isn't it? In 2 years. But Villa, good season last year. It's the North Stand. I've seen them clips on social media where they've knocked it down. I've always liked seeing grounds get redeveloped. I don't know. It doesn't matter who it is. I just like it. We used to draw them as kids ourselves, but I was rubbish at drawing. It's just like a bird's eye view, but my mate was very good. He used to go into real good detail. Forklift driver nowadays. Doesn't have my that relevant. Yeah, for the Euros. Yeah, no, I am virtually 100% sure Villa Park is for the Euros because Everton's new ground is. I looked it up the other week chatting to a friend of mine. Newcastle, we got, I think it's Hampden Park, Newcastle, Everton, Villa Park, Millennium Stadium, Wembley. I want to say some other grounds, but I can't remember them. Anfield isn't one of them, no. No worries, mate. Appreciate the raid, buddy. Yeah, mate. Hopefully your stream gets better, as in the game, not the stream. But thank you ever so much, buddy. Much appreciated. And just give you a follow there, mate. Cool. So yeah, I meant to give you a follow a minute ago.
You are now following the Tough Man 10.
Thank you. Appreciate the follow back. I meant to do that when you raided and I forgot. I do apologise. I blame it on the shout out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, buddy. I think Liverpool have deals in place what makes them more money through comforts. Call me cynical, Kai. But we use Anfield quite commercially in the summer. What, did the Foo Fighters play there this year? Get in, Clem. He's back to winning ways. Get in.
Go!
Scoring ways.
Come on!
But it could be, let's be nice and say it's because Everton built a new ground. Let's be nice. My three Brazilians linking up there. Oh, I can't think of the other grounds. Oh, I think there's one out in, of course, Northern Ireland would have one. Don't think it's the Republic. I think it's in Northern because it's the UK, isn't it? So I think it's the new Northern Ireland ground. Get in, Silver. That's 7.
Go!
I think there's 9.
Come on!
I want to say there's another one in West Ham, another one in London, but I can't remember. Maybe it is West Ham, but I don't know. And I didn't mention any of the Manchester clubs. So what it could be the Manchester clubs, to be fair. I didn't read that before I hit the button, and I should concentrate, just not hit the buttons randomly. So I got 5. Can't buy a poncho in Manchester for love or money. I've been there. I've been there. Well, look, yeah. We've got the Horseshoe Falls, Niagara. Yeah, yeah. So it might be the Man City, the City Stadium, but I'm not sure. I got Nottingham Forest in my head now. I don't know, but I got the first lot right. I'm sure of it because I was looking at the to go down to watch some of it. If Wales qualify, it'd be brilliant. Even if we can't get tickets, to go and watch Wales in Cardiff and just be in the fan zones and whatnot. Right, thank God for that. Back to winning ways. No team news as yet for the game in a few hours. The minute I get team news, I'll let you know, but I don't expect any. At least 10. Right, that's good. Right, back to winning ways. And then we go to West Ham. Very similar to us, to be fair. There we go, mate. You can't. You've just stopped yourself doing it, mate. You shouldn't have said it that way round. I'll see if he notices that they've been in more tournaments than Norway. I'll see. Right, so we're back to 7th. Oh, 9 points dropped. Could have been joint top. Could have, should have, would have, but not. Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. Yeah, Christ, mate. Yeah. That's a lot of eggs to unscramble there, mate. I did watch it, the sports news earlier, just before I started coming online, and they were talking about it. I'm just going, what? I hope no one brings that up tonight. I really do. And here we are. You did, for sure. Oh, it's getting a bit dark. I can't really see anymore. Who said that? I think you can see me. It's just that I can't see anything. Couldn't reach the light. It's too high. And someone's old plum tree was blocking them away. So that was a film reference. Walk into the light. Was Tom Hanks in the film? Cocoon. Cocoon. Is that the one you're talking about? They all were old and walked into lights, didn't they? I watched it in the 80s. I don't remember. That was the correct one. Nah, you're pulling my leg now. It was Poltergeist. I've never seen it. I have heard of it, but I've never seen it. That's religion in Luigi boards and stuff, isn't it? That's not good. Clem's out of the West Ham game. The last West Ham game is in the past. They haven't lost in 3 games. Well, training's been good. We do, for sure, for sure. No, we won't rush him. Oh, he thrives everywhere. He does. We will. Listen, that's not my business. All that. I don't really give a monkeys. Thank you. That was another word I was going to use, but we're not quite past the watershed. Oh, clap it in. Clem's in the team of the week. Team of the week. He's in the team of the week. Ooh. We go through again in the Virtue Trophy. Nice, nice. That's good. A few more rounds and they could be off to Wembley. Oh no. Yeah, it's been getting that way for, I think, innit? But that's sad. He must be in his 80s now. He must be 75 to 80. Oh, of course. That's what she took Kevin Keegan, didn't it? So sad, sad, sad. Not sure, mate. I think Keegan did, but I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I don't. Yeah, my brain switches off when I hear those sort of words for obvious reasons. If you know, you know. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just hope their family's well and everything's cool. Well, sad. Yeah, the Scottish always are, mate. The Scottish always are. Right, happy days. Right, the camera's off again. Just for a mo while I'm going to turn the cameras on and see Trev in the bar. Forgot to do something. Never mind, never mind. Come on, Derby. We are the Rams, the mighty, mighty Rams. Oh, right, come on then, boys. Oh, and a message from Liverpool Football Club. Just a reminder about the game tonight. Blatantly offside. Blatantly not offside. Get in, get in.
Go! Come on!
We brought him in last January. He's been in and out the team. This is only his second start of the season. for various reasons as well, not just because he hasn't played. When we've had a chance to mix the team up, he's been injured. Bless you. Bless you. Don't worry, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. As the camera comes back on, and the lights are on, hallelujah! Doctor No. Come on, get on for half time, lads. Come on! Oh, do apologise. We're pushing hard. Well, we've certainly not since we've been in the Premier League. We've had terrible Christmases. Obin, Oz. No.
Go! Come on!
That is the second goal of the game. I'm not saying we would have won those 3 games. Those 3 games we lost at the start of the stream, we won them. We would be level with a game in hand with City and Liverpool at the top of the league. Keep both of them. Not a fan of Pepsi Max or Coke Zero Stroke Light. I'm a Diet Coke drinker, fine. But yeah, I would generally choose a Coke product over Pepsi. No, only personal preference for no other reason. I only really drink it with Jack Daniels. Other drinks and stuff are available. Oh, right. Well, why is that, mate? I wasn't expecting that. But Diet Coke is virtually banned in Norway. Not available. I'm guessing you mean banned. I'm guessing. But come on, Derby. Oh, because Coke Zero took over. Fair one, mate. Fair one. I'm with you. We do have that over here. We've just gone down to 10 men. That's why I've... He's from Glasgow. I can't say anything. Ah, right. The non-sugar drinks are dominating the market over in Norway. I've always preferred a fizzy orange. You might have noticed I'm taking a point. I'm worried about going more defensively. Every morning, mate. Pint of tiger blood. No, I start my day with a cup of black coffee and a pint of water with a vitamin tablet in it. Oh, he's tiger blood, mate. The crop type is too... Oh, it's just messy trying to get it. Too messy. It's got to be a live tiger or a crocodile. And then I have a pint of pomegranate juice. Very good for your kidneys. And then I normally have a pint of... What, then? Maybe 2, maybe 3 throughout the day. So I don't really drink fizzy drinks unless I'm having it with a bit of the old JD. Yeah, it's very messy trying to get tiger blood or crocodile blood. I can take a tiger on, but a crocodile... Now, if it was an alligator... Is it an alligator? Is it a crocodile? Or is it a chicken? You drink too much fizzy pop? I've always drank a lot of water. I drink a lot of alcohol, as you might have picked up on, but I've also always drank a lot of water. Because I worked, I was always the youngest at work. Yeah, yeah, I'll take a polar bear on, but only if there's no snow involved. I'm not very good in the cold. I forgot what I was going to say then. Oh, yeah, a lot of the older guys I work with, a lot of them were 15, 20 years older than me. And when they got into their 50s and now 60s, 70s, a lot of them had problems with kidney stones. And a big part of it was they just didn't drink enough water. So I've always drank a lot of water. Right, that draw leaves us in seventh. Seven. Now we play Man City on Saturday in the early kick-off. Not good, not good. I've had some dusty times with polar bears out in Canada. Not good, not good. But that polar bear wouldn't do it again, that's for sure. Gallbladder. I think you've said about that before, mate. You suffered with your gallbladder, which can't. Yeah, it must be horrific. Touch wood. I've been all right so far, but anything's possible now. Because yeah, with my birthday round, well, in September, I'm closer to 50, and I am 40. As you know, Fi, because you're closer to 60 than you are 50. Pep is still at Man City in 2034, by the way. I've never had a word with Pep. We always got on very well, Luke, I'm afraid. So no. We don't want winter breaks. No, we don't like them. I thought he was off to Spurs. Oh no, that's real life. Yeah, he has, but we can't talk about Derby players only. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to change one thing. No goalie and a tank. Just in the goal. Or one of my Rocket League cars, if you don't mind. Look, I don't look, Pep's he's up there, isn't he? He's up there. So I just want to be respectful. No. You still look a teenager with a body of a 65. How ruddy dare you? It's 72. 72, I tell you. That's what the doctor said my liver was like anyway. What can I say, Fi? Moisturizer is our friend. And just to clear that up, my mum always, no, don't need to go down that road. We'll leave it there. Spurs are top the league. How unrealistic is this game? Right, so we have got City. Oh, well, they don't lose, they win or draw. Well, we don't draw, we win or lose. Marvellous. Right, still no Clem, Snyder. Fitness-wise, no Cardi or Kelly. Touche. Touche. No, it takes a lot for me to get offended. Does happen, but very rare. I'm quite good at like holding my breath, deflection, but that's just in real life. But I'm pretty much like this all the time. It doesn't matter whether it's a camera or I'm just in the pub. But yeah, if you think Fi is rude to me, don't worry about it. It's because I'm rude to Fi. It's not my fault. No, I left it. I left it. Because we're rude to each other. It's just banter. It's just banter. Right, I'm confused with what I was doing. Get back to work. Do your job. Right, I know I want you. What happened to... Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. He forced me out of the Arsenal job. Right, unfortunately forced into some changes. Changes today. Right, that took a little bit longer. I knew it was going to be a few players because of the West Ham game. Right. Happy days. I think I think I don't know, was it 38 or 48 seasons? I can't quite remember. And I think I ended up with Liverpool because I left Cardiff, went unemployed, and Liverpool were in the bottom three, and I took them over. And that's how I ended the save. I think, Fi. I think. I need to go back and check, is my honest answer. But I think that's how it ended. Because I remember someone saying, bloody hell, not Liverpool again. I can't think, who was it? Probably Josh. Right, but there we go. Happy days, happy days. Cool. Right, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. Sorry, I actually forgot what I was doing. Shock horror. We're gonna have a little break. We've been going for basically 2 hours. I was just bringing up the names. Thank you for the raids, FM Crones. Really appreciate it. Make sure you go and check them out and give them a follow. Also, 23 Dashville. Sorry, I'm terrible at names. I really am. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Make sure you go and give them both a follow. They're in the chat room if you scroll up all the way to the top and one in the middle. Right. Yeah, we're going to take a little 5-minute break. We're on the 2-hour mark. I need to stretch my legs, go and stand in the Tafelot garden for a couple of minutes, get some fresh air, and we'll be back for the second half of the Tough Man 10 Show here live on a Wednesday. So go get the kettle on, make yourself a brew, or grab a cold beer, or even a Coke Zero, just for you, Fi, just for you. And we'll be back very shortly with the second half of the show. Cheers, cheers, cheers for watching. Ta-ra! Hello, welcome back to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Wednesday. I hope you're having a cracking week and a great Wednesday evening. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, cuz them's the rules. Right, the Brian Clough challenge continues. We've got Man City at home. Right, we've had forced into quite a few changes. Come on, Derby. That's it, Robbo. Derby. How you doing, Robbo? Hope you're well, buddy, and you're having a great week. If you're still there, of course. So we are missing the club captain today. Can we pull off a surprise? Probably not. Liverpool team news coming up, hopefully. Dr. Moore. Come on, 50,000 ducks in the crowd. Ah, Haaland dived again. No way, ref. No way. Yes, it's a pen. Had to be. Row, dive, dive. That's what it was. Come on, keepers. Oh, I don't want to jinx it. Get in. It's as good as a
Go! Come on!
I was about to say the keeper is actually quite a good penalties. He's good at penalties. Be a bit braver. We're going to be a bit braver. Who soon? Madrid to the City. Maybe. Could have went somewhere else before then. How would I know? Did he break the beams? They are destroying us. We're making change. Oh, referee, he's off. He's off. How we're hanging on, I have no idea. Look at the players they've got though. They have battered us without scoring. Battered us without scoring. I'm just waiting for them to score. Not yet. No goal yet. Fine. No goal yet. Haaland's missed the penalty after diving in the box. It's all right, mate. It's all right. We've got Smokey circling in the chopper. You won't get past his missile. That sounded way worse than I meant it to say. No. It sounded wrong as it come out my mouth. I'm not going to lie, Fi. That sounded even worse. Moving on. I went to get an ice lolly out my fridge today. I got the box out. It's just an empty box. No ice lolly. Why would you leave an empty box in a freezer? Moving on, moving on. I don't know. It could only have been me as well. And I'm not going to lie. There was 3 in a box. I only remember eating 2. Well, we got a point against City. Topic number 3. Yeah, he could have done it when I wasn't looking. He could have done it when I wasn't looking. Oh, he lifted the team for sure, for sure, for sure. We get on very well, me and Pep. I can't talk about Southampton for legal reasons. £24 points from 15. Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. Right, so we've got Aston Villa away on Saturday before we go to the Carabao Cup. Liverpool on the 23rd of December. Arsenal on Boxing Day on the 26th. Why would you do that to me? Why? Why? Oh, clap it in. Alessandro Nunezetti is the player of the week. Ooh, not far now. 9, 10, 11. So 3 hours to kick off. Liverpool versus Wrexham in New York, the Yankee Stadium. Come on, you Reds. No, I don't know, mate. I don't know is the honest answer. If I'm going to be streaming all the way to kick off. I might have to break and have some food. There's a fog tonight, so no helicopters. You probably could be right there, mate. Oh, message for clearance to come in. No, it's not. I'm joking. Right, we got a youth tape preview. It's been good lately. It's a good intake. Central midfield. Oh, Ben's in the team of the week. Team of the week. Club it in. Team of the week. Oh, ruddy hell. Right, the chat room is about to die. I had to put it on charge. What? He's working on his rocket. He's bought the game and practicing at home. Yeah, the battery was about to go in the chat room, so I had to quickly burst into life and put it on charge. I had to reach over there and then reach over there. Well, we've been drawn out at home in the FA Cup third round against Southampton. Not what we wanted. You were. I saved it. I saved it. Can't appeal. It was a disgusting red card. Denner's injured. The left back soon. 4 to 5 weeks. They're in discussion from what the press said today, but yeah, I heard another winger was linked and then another one. So yeah, mate, like I always say, it's a pinch of salt. Do you know what I mean? I just don't. What they go to 145 million, I think I read today. Really? Play a Harvey Elliott instead. Graham Potter, the Villa manager. Yeah, it's just all crazy sums of money, mate. Crazy, crazy sums of money. That's all I can say. Do you know what I mean? Just, oh Christ, yeah, spending £5-6 million on players was mental years ago. Then it was 10, then 15, 20. Now we're up to 100 mil. It ain't gonna be long before it's 200 million. It's just mental. But it's not my money. As I said, mate, I want Kumas to take Mo's place. He's a Welsh international, Fi. How ruddy dare you? Boot. Bloody game. When I make a change, keep it the change. It's not hard, is it? No, we don't do that here. No. Well, I'm moaning about it now. He's 20 years old. And I picked the team a day early. Yeah, full Welsh international. At 20 years old, if you're playing for Wales or Norway, you should be in the Liverpool team. I'm going to take Norway back. If you're playing for a big nation like Wales, you got to be in that Liverpool team. What's his name? It's just gone to Leeds from Fulham. I think it's pissing me. It would help to remember their name before you're trying to make a point. I hope that comes back to haunt you. Save the day. Kumas, unbelievable player. His dad was an unbelievable player. Most Liverpool fans wouldn't even know who his dad is. Jason Kumas. And I'm talking about Louis Kumas. He came through Liverpool Academy. I don't think he ever played for us. He went out on loans and then ended up at Cardiff. But I know someone who was at school with him, and they said his dad was just, if everyone was here, his dad was there, and his son seems to be even better. And I was like, yeah, and he did play a lot for Wales, Jason. And I think, yeah, it's like me not knowing who Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is. Or John Fiat, yeah, Fjordhoff. Yeah. All right, big game, so the camera's off. Still no Liverpool team news. Minute it comes up, I will let you know. Your favourite man. Oh dear. You were just sounding it out. I don't know why that song popped in my head. Come on, Derby! Come on, Derby! We are the Ducks, the mighty Ducks. Technically, we are the Rams. Think about right. Then again, I was going to say, I got to start thinking about the January transfer window. But then again, I don't think I got any money. Go on, lad. But, like last year, it might be taken out of my hands. I think last January, I think we had £60 million worth of players. Look at the stats. Right. Luckily, I saw it before it happened, so you didn't get me this time. Ah. Oh, I forgot what I was saying then. You're messing around with FM a little bit.
1 hour and 80.
I nearly hit one last night. When it comes to POPO, I got no idea, mate. It says their nicknames. POPO. Ah, Luke, I had 2 darts. The first dart went into the treble 20. The second dart went into the treble 20. I wasn't 100% sure. Las Palmas, out in Spain. I knew one of them was in the bed. The other one, it was on the wire, and I couldn't see from the hockey whether it was, I had 2 in. It's only happened to me twice before. So the third one, I thought, just calm down. It's close, and I threw it, and I went, no, it's too high, and it hit the 20. So I hit a 140 again. The last time I hit 140, it was treble, 20, treble. But this time, 2 was in the bed. It's coming. It's the new darts. I will get one, mate. I've never hit one. I will get one. Yeah, mate, it's going to cost about £1,000. So I just know I didn't do it in the end. But it would be cool. So, got to win the lottery. So, yeah, no, it would be cool though, mate. But yeah, it's too much money. I think I could probably do it for about 600 quid because I've got like a tablet and things. But yeah, it's not cheap.
Go! Come on!
Right, with your vision, you got to ask for the first and second and hope for the best. Yes, mate. Yeah. My, Josh. Josh, right. Luke Offenby gets me my lottery tickets. I was 2 numbers off and the bonus ball winning set for life last week, mate. I got 20 quid. But I had 3 numbers. We're not on GTA for legal reasons. Never rob a bank. And I did just say that fine. Well, we're doing better in the second half of the games tonight. We don't win away very often, so that's a good bonus 3 points in our race for European football. I can forget about relegation. That's why I said it that way. We nearly let him go for a free. Could have cost us 3 points. Right, so before we got Liverpool and Arsenal. Arsenal are below us, but Liverpool are above us. I'm sure you meant years. I'm sure you meant years. I've been watching Taff with too many eyes now. Years? Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. And we go to Stamford Bridge next in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. They won't let me add the contract thing. I can't add it, can I, you muppet? Sorry, calm down, calm down. I was busy trying to sign Claire up then. I do apologise. I've just missed a bit of the chat. And so many reasons. Always save your game. Always save your game. Yeah, they don't pick up on typing skills. I actually do type without watching the keyboard. 8%. I know, mate. Sausage fingers. I do the same, Fly. Don't worry. Just skills, innit? Says the young man. You had writing on when I went to school. We didn't have computers. I wish I was joking. Yeah. But you don't. You had to. All right. So you had to prove your computer speed. Jokes aside, and you could progress. We had stone tablets. Yeah. No, I did. We had one computer room. Right, so there was north wing, south wing, south wing, no, north wing. There was a computer room in the maths class, in the maths department, and all you could do was play. You were actually computer programming. I didn't realize at the time, but you were putting commands into the computer, and make a line go round and draw patterns. That was it. At primary school, we had one computer where we had we allowed to use it once every 4 weeks or something like that. We barely touched. I think I touched it twice. At South Wing, big school, secondary school. I don't remember a computer lab, but at the end there was, but we never used it. And then in the tower at North Wing, in the English block, there was a computer room, but we couldn't use it for exams. We had to do all exams by hand, pen and paper, of course. No, it was right. Yeah, it was pencil. And then when you're at little school, when you're good with a pencil, they might let you have a pen. At big school, it was a pen. Oh, Harrison Murphy Campbell win the team of the week. Team of the week. Yeah, no, mate. Yeah, no typewriters. No typewriters. They would badly let me use a pen. And they wouldn't let me use a pencil after I stabbed it in someone's leg. For legal reasons, we can't get into that. It was actually the other way round. It was actually the other way round. All right, so there's a keyboard what prevents you from doing that. But yeah, friend, I won't say his name, but Dave is his name. I'll say no more. He did stab me with a pencil. I don't know why either. I can't remember. I probably deserved it. Right. Still no Liverpool team news. Surprised. Sorry. I knew that. I was testing your thigh. You do needlework and woodwork. We do woodwork. I put a yard on my head once, and he took a lighter to it. And your teacher had a meltdown. Not surprised. Apologies for the phone call. Could have turned the camera off a minute ago. Oh, I'm not muted anymore. Carabao Cup quarter-final here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea versus Derby County. Come on, the Rams. She did and went and got in, but I'm not surprised. She did her job fine. Me and Smokey made a teacher have a nervous breakdown once, and I'll let you know the story in a mo. Right, when you done woodwork, you weren't allowed to use the dangerous stuff. I'm not surprised, mate. I was also banned from woodwork. Another story I can tell you in a mo. Yeah. Spoiler alert, don't chuck things at people. Only for about a month. You wouldn't believe what happened next fight. Come on, Derby. Derby.
Go! Come on!
You're not far wrong. You're not far wrong. Yeah. I can talk about that one for legal reasons. I'm allowed. Too much time's passed. So, a friend of mine, still a good friend to this day. We met when we were 4, maybe even 2. And we were at school together, same tutor group, football. We used to go around his house for lunch and everything. Anyway, long story short, we were in woodwork. And my mate stood there and he's... I don't know how to explain him. A lovely chap. But he's not the biggest, but he's the gobbiest. But we always look after him. So we were stood there in woodwork and I had a file in my hand. He's giving it all that, and I went, and I've just snapped. I've had enough. It was like we were like 12 years old. So I've just grabbed the file. Well, I've got the file in my hand, and I've just launched it at him without thinking, knowing it wouldn't hit him. He ducked out the way. It hit the teacher square in the chest. Luckily, it was the handle what hit the teacher. So it spun in the air and the handle hit the teacher in the chest, luckily. So I was then banned from woodwork. So there's two classrooms like that. In the middle was the storeroom. They then put me in charge of the stores. I had to sign every tool out and every tool in. So I wasn't allowed to use them, but I had ultimate control over all tools. Work that logic out. You're not allowed to use the tools, but here's the keys to all of them. True story. I got banned from the class, not a shop. I was put in the class next door where I met Jason Respawn, or is it Smokey? And another friend of ours who we played football with for years, Craig. And we gave our teacher a nervous breakdown in one. It wasn't just us, it was years of problems, but we were the final nail in the coffin. We sat there and talked about an English breakfast. And I would go beans, Smokey would go bacon, Craig would go sausages, eggs, mushrooms, black pudding. We sat there doing that for over an hour. The teacher had a meltdown. I shouldn't laugh. It was the final straw. We didn't what broke the camel's back. There we go. Oh, now I realised I'm muted. There we go, fine. And I got one more story for you if you want. When I was a bit older, my GCSEs, I done woodwork. I should have done cooking, but I done woodwork. And I handed in my coursework. So I put my first name, Gareth. So, I don't know, whatever it was, year 10 coursework by Gareth. My mate distracted me, I got chatting, forgot what I was doing, I went back and I wrote the first letter of my surname and then wrote Gareth again afterwards. So I literally handed my coursework in with Gareth Harris on the form. Yep, I was good at woodwork. Thank God I didn't meet them. A friend of mine told me to have two cousins. One put his hand down. The other one had an axe. Both dared each other, saying, if you dare, I dare. Both did. They threw axes at each other. No, he cut his head off. Well, that's like a different turn, doesn't it? Right, back to Derby. Come on. Carabao Cup semi-final. So kids, don't play with axes. He's still in prison to this day. All sharp objects, for sure. Oh, he's been here a while. Who do I want to play next? Leicester. Oh, because it's a derby. But we've lost every final, apart from the virtual one, so... I've never had a war with pine cones. Nope. I've always gotten quite well with pine cones. Me and pine cones have been for dinner a couple of times. But no, I did know what you meant, Fi. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We played Conkers. Right, you used to, but the older boys would use the green ones. 2 meters away and throw them at you. Kirkes, Mamadashville, Canate. See, we know about Rio. Demande, Wirtz, Rio. Hugo. I bet you did, mate. Yeah, I bet. Doctor Pepper. So we've got Spurs or Leicester in the Carabao Cup semi-final. I don't know. Again, no. Look, yeah. Not yet, yeah. Yeah. The Brighton manager's job is up. Oh my. They've won 5 games all season. Arsenal. 5. We can go to Arsenal. I think Fi just fell off his chair. Not again. But yeah, if he leaves Brighton, we've got to go there. No. Cardi's got the Cardiff cold. He wants to go to America for Christmas. The Arsenal job is available. We did turn it down last season. For no reason apart from it's not Brighton. Maybe 2 hours to kick off. I've forgotten what I was going to... never mind. Walking on. I was only supposed to stream till 20 to 10, and then I was going to order a Chinese. It's 20 past 10, and they're shut now. Pizza in the oven. Oh dear. Never mind. Right, I've never beat Liverpool. They've destroyed us every single time. It's not, mate. It's not. It's a different one. I eat far too much pizza. Disappeared into fort then. I didn't wink. I think my eye's stinging. It is. Breaking news, starting 11 in the Liverpool game tonight. Louis Kumas, son of Jason, will start in all 11 positions. Right, cameras off for the last time tonight. Still not had any Liverpool team news come through. Just double checking there. No, can't find any. Liverpool. Right, Liverpool have ripped us apart every time we played them. Oh, bollocks. Keep it quiet. We've lost the game in the first 20 minutes every time we played them. We're just trying to chill them out for 20 minutes. Obviously. Oh, if that would have went in. I know we're open. Oh, that's twice we rattled the beans. Twice. Right, fine. Is that right? No, I just, right. How ruddy dare you? There's no such place. Oh no, something's happening. Liverpool got the ball. We're not scoring enough goals, so that's what I've got to look for in January. Easy to say. But we're all right at keeping. Oh, never mind. You never know, Ty. Come on. I actually made 372 games for Liverpool. But we keep it quiet. We don't brag. I was on the bench for the Champions League final in 1979. Well, for once, we battered them, but it's 1-1. That's the only stat what matters. I've got to remember I'm not Liverpool. I often make that mistake. Liverpool v Wrexham. 2 hours away. Unbelievable. In the Yankee Stadium. Aubin's impressed me tonight. I'm not going to lie. Boo! Canate. Why can't we get that class of Laskovic? Oh. I thought he had blue socks on then. It's his boots. Oh, go on then. Come on. Well done, Belmonte. Good ball, Aubin. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. We've all done that fight. I actually played FM games where it took me half a game. And then I was actually thinking I was the other team. We've all done it. I'm in the away kit. What? It's even worse when you do it when you're actually a manager in real life. Oh, no way. That's never a red. I am furious. Furious. Oh, mate, yeah. 2 teams in the same colour. That reminds me of something, but I can't quite remember it, fine. Oh, I swear something like that happened once.
Go! Come on! Go! Get him!
Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. I don't want to do it. Minute to go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I tried. We still beat them. I don't know how. I don't know how, but we have beat Liverpool. And we just won the 2-1 cup. 1-0 down, 2-1 up. We just won the 2-1 cup. Doom with 10 men. Do with 10 men. And we haven't lost in 5. It's not me, it's Smoky Clough, mate. He's the traitor. Right. So, we've done well. We've done well tonight, actually. Well, we didn't start well. Stop it. Talking to the chat room, by the way. As in the tablet. Thank you. So yeah, yeah, you don't know how many won, but just in case, when am I doing the Alex Ferguson challenge? 18 titles with Man U. I'd rather do the Kenny Dalglish. Start with Liverpool as a 35-year-old or whatever it was, 33, 32. Go to Blackburn, Newcastle. But tonight, Matthew, we started badly. We lost to Everton. November, write that off. We lost to Everton, Man U, and Bristol City. Then come December. We did pick it up. We beat Palace. We drew a West Ham and Man City. We beat Villa. We knocked Chelsea out the Carabao Cup. We're into the semis. And we just beat Liverpool for, I think, the first time without checking the head-to-head records. Yeah, for the first time. We come back on Boxing Day. We got Arsenal away. And then Sheffield United to end the year. And then we bounce into the transfer window, which is what I'm now starting to already think about. We need to add goals. We got no money. So I was thinking about we got no money, so it's irrelevant. A young Brazilian. But there we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, there we are. We're 6 after 17 games. We've won 9 out of 17. That's not a bad effort, if I'm honest. You can see it. We've hit 24 goals, but only conceded 18. Man United, after 16 games, only conceded 11. Unbelievable. But we got 30 points. We are staying up. So we are staying up. Or we lose every game now to the end of the season. So I'm quite chuffed with, yeah, Carabao Cup semi-final. Spurs or Leicester. And we've got Southampton. Where are they? In the FA Cup at home. And the Carabao Cup. Obviously, it used to be two-legged. I'm presuming it still will be. It'll either be Spurs or Leicester. We'll have a quick look, mate. Used to just hit a button and it just goes down. So there we go, the Championship. Forest, Wolves, Bournemouth, Birmingham, Ipswich, Luton, Bolton, Norwich. All Premier League teams at some point. Notts County, the oldest team in the world. There's an argument about that, but up there. Sunderland, QPR, Hull, Coventry, Fulham. All Premier League teams. Once upon a time. Wrexham. Then we got Charlton, Stoke, Premier League, Millwall, Oxford, Blackburn, Premier League winners. Rotherham, Blackpool, Watford, Premier League, Preston. League One. Cardiff are in League One. I knew that already. They're 14th, mate. 14th in League One. The Swansea Jack Bastards are top of the league. Premier League, of course. Exeter, Plymouth, Chesterfield, Sheffield Wednesday, Burnley, Reading. Premier League. Barnsley, Salford, Colchester, West Brom, Premier League. Wickham, Donny, Cardiff, Wigan, Premier League, Tranmere, second biggest team in Liverpool, behind Liverpool, of course. Crewe, Lincoln, Huddersfield, Stockport, MK Dons, Walsall, Crawley, and Portsmouth. Why can't I just... League Two. Oldham, Premier League. Did Bradford go up to the Premier League once? So yeah, there we are, Fi. That's the future. Cheers for making me do that right at the end of the stream. Right. And there's Jer for you, mate. Always save your game. Always save your game. If
Right,
you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. The JJ Ugland Stadium. Does that make sense? I don't know because we've not got... Oh, second division, Group 1. So you're in the second division, mate. No, you're in tier 2. Tier 2. Tier 2. Right, as I said earlier, much thank you for everyone who's done the theme music tonight. 20field Dasherville, thank you for the raid. Also, FC Crones, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. If you know anyone I need to raid now, let me know and I will. Oh, that is free. Sorry, Fi. Fair one, fair one. I did double check. So it's like League 1. You got the Prem, Championship, League 1 is tier 3 sort of thing. Yeah. Just confirmed in the chat room. So yeah, I'm gonna have to raid. I'm gonna raid someone because I've been raided twice tonight, and that's just awesome. Thanks everyone else for watching. We're up to 3.5 hours almost. I'm gonna have a quick break, and then I'm off to watch the Liverpool game. If I can stay awake. So yeah, come on Liverpool against Wrexham or Liverpool. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. So cheers for watching the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Wednesday. We won't be about tomorrow because I've been kidnapped for a bike ride. It's happening, the first bike ride of the year. So yeah, we will be back probably Friday night. So cheers for watching. Really appreciate it. As I said, recommend a raid, or I'll go and find one. Cheers. I'll see you next time on the Tough Man 10 show. Ta-da!